just went through an entire pandemic, one of the biggest catastrophes of our lives. My constituents are expecting me to deliver on the New York Health Act. That would help us with Lyme disease and sickle cell and anything you name. That is how we're able to save our health industries, actually by taking insurance companies out of the equation. And
what do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? I want to thank all my colleagues that are here, but especially the nurses, especially the doctors, especially the advocates, and the activists and the patients who have fought for decades for the New York Health Act. It is your shoulders that I stand on, and I am proud to be a co-sponsor of the New York Health Act. You know, I spent my career fighting for health justice, specifically reproductive health justice, and fighting on behalf of communities who have been time and time again left behind, ignored, marginalized, uncared for. Racial inequities in our system turn into health inequities in our system. And we need to stop putting Band-Aids on a system that is unjust. We need to
I am absolutely not unique. Over 50% of doctors support a single payer Medicare for all system. So the vast majority of physicians know that something's not right with our system. They know something's not right. We went to school for 100 years. We don't want to have to beg and fight people to get our patients the care that we need. We know, all of us, if they say they don't believe anything's wrong, they're lying.
So my partner decided that we needed to call an ambulance for her and get her to the hospital pronto. And when he told me that he was going to call an ambulance, the first thing that I said was, "Are you sure? Can she afford an ambulance? Like, we could just drive her." And it wasn't until my partner looked at me like, and that it clicked that, oh, that's not a worry here. And then I went upstairs and cried because it really smacked me in the face that as Americans, we are conditioned to not worry about someone's health first, but to worry about whether or not they can financially afford to see a doctor.
Brothers in labor understand that in every single negotiation, what do they have to do? They have to negotiate to keep the benefits that they've gained. Well, guess what? How about we guarantee them for every single New Yorker simply because they are New Yorkers, and every time that they go to the negotiating table, they will be able to negotiate for everything else that they've had to give up over the years. That is why we're here. Healthcare is a human right. We know that we can solve this by passing the New York Health Act, and it is politically complicated and it is technically complicated, but it is necessary. And this is why we're committed to this fight today, tomorrow, and until we win. Thank you.
When you've been under a single payer system, the savings that would come in would be more than enough to cover the expansions in care, not just for the uninsured, but for picking up the cost of deductibles and co-pays and all of the rest, is more than enough to pay for the whole system.
Hi, I'm Isabel Grujong, and I'm a Hunter College student, Night Park intern, Yonkers resident, and I'm Dominican. And I support the New York Health Act because healthcare is a human right. And no one should have to skip the emergency room because of their socioeconomic status or documentation status, which is why healthcare should be guaranteed and reliable to all.
New York Health campaign, definitely love the fact that we're pushing forward with this. And we're going to continue doing so until every New Yorker is covered, no matter their immigration status, no matter their income. We're going to make sure that everybody has health care. And we're going to continue fighting until that becomes a true reality. Okay, see you all.
Hey y'all, I'm Anu Nayak, and I'm so honored, privileged, and beyond grateful for the opportunity to do this with you. Started this off in 2017, and it's been an amazing ride. I know that I will always keep going for the New York Health Act until it happens for each and every patient of New York who really deserves guaranteed health care. And there is absolutely nothing in this world that can take that reality away. So let's keep moving forward. If you all are thinking about making a video feel free to join us. Feel free to make as many videos about the New York Health Act as possible. The session is going to keep going until June, so feel free to make as many videos, put out as many posts, make as many calls, send as many emails as you can. Let's get this done.